You think you know a lot about orcas. Let's find out. Because it's the most...
I didn't read it. Look like a fungus guy.
Stop shaking me!
I'm dancing.
Stop! Stop!
Reverse camera, you can see.
Can't right now.
Put reverse camera.
Can't.
Yes, you can. Tap on the screen.
Can't. I'm recording.
Tap on the screen, do reverse camera.
Yeah. I can't, Dad. Stop!
That's it.
There's no reverse camera. Because orcas have no natural predators. It's only because humans. It's only their natural predators are humans.
One or many?
Oh, bro, not generally. These divers killer whales can dive at least 100 meters when searching for prey. That's nearly the height of a Seaworld sky tower.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Yes.
for those of you sitting in the first 15 rows, you are in the soak zone. There's a good chance that during our experience today, you'll be getting very, very wet. If you want to avoid being soaked with ice-cold salt water, you might want to move to higher and drier ground.
That's salt water?
They come from
Gotta
adversity
be salt water.
and challenge.
Can you move a little bit higher?
They come from farmhouses and high rises. They're people like you and me doing things you could never imagine. To those who dedicate their lives to protecting ours, we send our thanks and offer complimentary admission to any Busch Gardens or Seaworld Park.
Hello everyone, my name is Mimi, this is Megan, and our rescued American bald eagle Maddie. On behalf of all of us here at Seaworld, I'd like to take this moment to show our support and gratitude to the men and women of our armed forces, as well as those first responders who have tirelessly worked to help fight this global pandemic. We proudly welcome you and your families, and at this time ask any past or present members of the United States military or any of those first responders to please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring these men, women, and their families. We thank you for your service. Orca Encounter will begin in just a few moments. But first, we'd like to share with you a short film about the Orcinus-orca and its place in the world we all share.
Here comes the song. The song is gonna come.
The ocean covers over 70% of the Earth's surface and is essential to all life, both in the sea and on the land. There's one animal that is the perfect ambassador for the ocean, and that's the Orcinus-orca, or killer whale. In just a few minutes, you'll meet Seaworld's killer whales. First though, let's find out more about these remarkable animals. Orcinus-orca, or the killer whale, is the most widely distributed mammal on Earth. They can be found throughout the ocean, all around the world, including in the Arctic, the Atlantic, the Southern, the Indian, and the Pacific Oceans. No other single marine species lives in as many different ocean habitats or is as directly reliant on as many different types of marine life as the killer whale. More than any other marine animal, the Orcinus-orca is the very embodiment of our shared global ocean. Until about 2 decades ago, scientists didn't know that there were actually several different varieties or ecotypes of killer whales. With effort and observation, however, we discovered that there are actually 10 distinct ecotypes, each differing in size, behavior, lifestyle, and appearance. A striking characteristic of the orca is their black and white skin. This camouflage is called disrupted coloration. In a murky environment, this coloration can make them difficult to
Soda
detect.
or urine?
Killer whales are countershaded. Their top surface is darker than their surface underneath. From below, looking up, they blend in with the light from above. From above, looking down, they're invisible against the dark depths. Killer whales are warm-blooded and breathe air just like we do. Killer whales are the largest members of the Delphinidae, or dolphin family. As you can see, they have impressive physical characteristics. Orcas have keen eyesight, both above and below the water. The dorsal fin of an adult male can be up to 6 feet in height. The powerful pectoral flippers and tail flip can propel them through the water at a high rate of speed with great maneuverability. speed is nearly 30 miles per hour. Killer whales use echolocation to hunt and to communicate. Communication is also accomplished through tail slaps, breaching, and vocalizations. You'll experience a variety of natural killer whale behaviors during Orca Encounter today. We ask our whales to replicate natural behaviors such as breaching, spy hopping, and tail slaps. While awe-inspiring and entertaining for our guests, these behaviors are also essential to maintaining the health and well-being of the killer whales in our kingdom. Much remains to be understood regarding the Orcinus-orca. One thing we do know, however, is that across the globe, they face real challenges as the general health of the prey populations and habitats on which killer whales depend suffer due to changes in the environment. In just a few moments, you'll encounter Seaworld's killer whales and learn even more about these fascinating animals. As the most widely distributed mammal on Earth, the killer whale is uniquely positioned to represent the beauty, power, and fragility of the ocean.
Hi everyone, my name's Justin. On behalf of the Killer Whale Training Team, I'd like to welcome you to Orca Encounter. Being a part of Seaworld's mission is more than just a job. We are proud of what we do, and it's a privilege for us to care for, build relationships with, teach, and learn from these amazing animals. Now more than ever, we're honored to share our relationships with our whales and what we've learned with all of you. Now we all recognize that there's a new way of doing things now. We're all wearing face masks and social distancing. We want to thank you for your patience and cooperation as we safely navigate through this process. At the end of today's presentation, we ask that you please remain seated. Our operations ambassadors will be on hand to assist with a safe and timely exit of all of our guests. But for now, we hope you'll enjoy Orca Encounter!
Here comes the sun. Here comes the Orca whale sun.
Our world has one interconnected ocean. A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
Here comes the sun.
The waves rolling in, crash.
Hey guys, this is Trua, and that was Makayo showing off their size, speed, power, and problem-solving abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations to care about our natural world, and today we're excited to share their story with all of you. Good morning.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator.